welcome to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Cancer in the month of October. If you like my readings, please subscribe. Comments are very welcome. I will leave any and all descriptions in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot. They are greatly appreciated and they go right back into my craft. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I am guided by my tarot cards in spirit. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with absolutely everybody, and the energy and themes of these readings will also take place in the future. So please feel free to come back and review at any time. I begin my readings with 3 opening cards, one representing the past, one the present, and one the future. Following through with the rest of the reading and ending with a subconscious card, what your subconscious is trying to tell you at this present time. All right, so let's get on with the reading for the sun sign of Cancer in the month of October, beginning with a card from the past. Dear Spirit, what card from the past is going to make its presence here today in this October reading? What does Cancer need to know about things that have happened in the past that may be surfacing in the future? So we have the Major Arcana, and this one is the Devil. So the Devil is temptation, the Devil is addiction, the Devil is lustful relationships as opposed to love relationships. It's life lessons. So these are times when our lives may have been full of temptation. Maybe we were with the wrong people. Maybe a relationship wasn't good. But the Devil is coming back from the past. So when the cards come back from the past, they want you to focus on what the overall meaning of this card is in your life and how it's affecting you at this present time. Is it holding you back? Is it creating behavior patterns that are not healthy for you? Are you in a relationship that doesn't serve your best interests? These are the things that you have to think about with the Devil. The Devil is also a representative of Capricorn. So for some, not all, there may be a synchronicity or a relationship involving a Capricorn. Anyway, this card is coming through from the past for you to think about, and it's a life lesson. So it's like it's important for you to analyze and figure out where in your life that this Devil, this temptation, these addictions, these unhealthy relationships are surfacing, and whether these are behaviors that have continued from the past, or these are behaviors that are resurfacing from the past. All right, so that was the past. Let's see what the card for the present is. Card for the present. Dear Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about this present moment and this present time? Dear Spirit, Cancer, in the month of October, what does Cancer need to know about this present moment? So we have another Major Arcana. This time it's the Fool. So the Fool is a new journey. It's a new, it's about that time it's that time in your life when you're about to embark on something really special. You have self-realization. You're taking a risk on yourself. You're trying something new. You're yearning for this new adventure. It's about to happen. The Fool's the beginning of the Major Arcana, and that's the journey. The journey, you go through the Major Arcana all the way to the end, and each Major Arcana along the way is a life lesson for you. So the Fool's telling you or is giving you the energy to embark on a new journey. You're about to have a shift, a new phase in your life, but we have the Devil from the past coming through at the same time. So he's a life lesson that's coming through, and now we've got a new journey going on. So really, really focus on what it is that the Devil is bringing forward and how this is going to apply to this new journey that you're going to be going on. All right, the next is a card for the future. The future, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a card of wealth. It's also a card of inheritance, and it's also a card of legacy. So a very strong a very strong financial card. I'm sorry, I can't find the words today. This is like crazy. So financially, it's a very strong card of support and security. It could be moving into a relationship with somebody in a wealthy family. It could be you in a wealthy family taking on the lineage of the family. Perhaps you're taking on the family business. You're taking on the family real estate, homes, investments. And it's also a card of inheritance. So there could be a big inheritance coming your way. Yeah. So that's coming through in the future. Next, we will, sorry, my watch is ringing. I'm just seeing what's happening here. And hopefully it doesn't short the video out. Nope, we're still going good. So I'm going to follow through with the rest of the reading. All right, so we have got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, cups are the water signs. That's you, Cancer. That is also Pisces, and that is also Scorpio. So the kings are the masters, the kings are wise, the kings are experienced. This king is very nurturing, very caring. He could be in the health field. He could be in the design world. He could be he's just a very caring, nurturing kind of person. And very wise and very experienced, and that's why he could be in the healing arts or the health field, something like that. Very very artistic, very imaginative. So that's why he might even be in like design or art or music or anything like that. So this person is coming through for you in the month of October, and he's coming in. It could be a father relationship. The court cards are the people that you know, the people that are coming into your lives, the people that are you and that inspire you, the people that help you. So this king is coming in. So watch for the water signs. That is Pisces, you, Cancer, and Scorpio, because there could be synchronicities based around this. It's not always the case, but it could be something that happens. So the king is coming in, and then we have the Three of Cups. So we have more cups. So it's starting off with an emotional slant. The Three of Cups is when you are with close friends, kindred spirits, people that really, really get you, and you're celebrating, and there's a good harvest and just cause for celebration. Ultimately, it's getting together with those people that really, really understand you and really get you and are very close to you. And it also could be family, but a lot of times it's just those really close friends and celebrations. So you could be meeting the king at a celebration. This king may come to you while you're celebrating with friends, or you're out celebrating, or the king could be a reason that there is a celebration happening. So the king is coming for you in October. What else? Oh, we have another cup. Yes, it's going to be a very watery, emotional month for you, but that's good because you are a water sign, so this is right up your alley. So this is the Knight of Cups. So the king is coming in, and the knight seems to be leaving. So the knight would be a more youthful person. Very energetic, very driven, very of service, very focused on the future, and all the plans and goals and things that they want to get done. The knights are that type of people. They're ambitious. They have their lives to take care of. They have a future to create. So this knight's going to be leaving. And it could be the water sign once again. So that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So there could be a reason that he is leaving, and it could be based around it's like a father when a son leaves the father. This is the king and this is the knight, and the knight is going off to in duty to serve, and the father is, there's a celebration happening, and everybody's going to get together, all the family and close friends, because this person is going off to someplace. So that's a big event for you in October. What else? So we have Justice. Justice is another major arcana, another life lesson. But justice is good. When justice comes into the picture, it's a time of karma clearing. It's a time when settlements are fair. Things come to you that were being withheld from you. If you have to go to court, it's going to be in your favor. Any sort of little technicality in the laws is going to shine on your favor. There is a lesson within these cards. So the lesson learned could be just the experience that you've had going through a situation. And if you are coming out on the good side, then really take the lessons and the experience that you've had within this, and really sort of like look at it as a new way to go forward in the future. But it's good for those that have something in the legal area, or even karma. Like, it's a good karma clearing card. You're finally and especially with the devil from the past here, it's like clearing karma from the past. Like, even though it's held in the shadow, the experiences that may have not been for serving your best interests are always kept with you in that sort of shadow side of you. Clearing karma is just the sort of the what you've done to change that aspect of behaviors, and what you've done to change that aspect of your personality, and that's how you can clear karma. So when justice is around, it's a very, very good card for exactly that. And like I said, for anything involving the legal system. Okay, let's see what else we got here for this reading. So we have the More Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a spiritual quest. And it's interesting because we do have the Fool, which is another quest. This one's a spiritual quest. So we have this energy here of like, the knight is leaving, justice is served, and now we're moving on into a spiritual quest. And that's the Fool too. The Fool's more like taking that big jump and doing something that is completely different. And this is very much like what the Eight of Cups is, on a lesser degree, but it's still the same kind of energies. And this is when somebody is willing to leave behind a lot of things that a lot of baggage, a lot of material things, a lot of things that don't add up to the spiritual side of them at the moment. So there is a quest. And then we have another Eight. So the Eight of Swords. So there's two eights here. So think about the number 8 during the month of October and what kind of synchronicities are around the number 8. So this is a self-imposed restriction. This is really things that get in your head that make you think that you are stuck. And these two are, this is a duality, because this is the spiritual side wanting to go on a quest and wanting just to like search for something better, search for something more tangible, search for something more spiritual and real. And then this card, we have the person that is like stuck and thinks that they're stuck, and then they can't do stuff like that. They don't have the freedom to move on. So this card really sticks you. So you have to figure out what this is. Why do you feel that you're stuck when you're not stuck? You can go, but it's the thoughts and the fears and all that kind of things going on inside of you. Maybe it's a bad relationship. Maybe that's why the devil's coming up, and maybe you feel that you're stuck in a relationship and the relationship serves no purpose for you anymore. You have spiritually grown, and you've grown out of that kind of energy, this kind of lustful, kind of tempting kind of energy. So this is something that's going to be a block until you actually fix it. But you have to know that you are not stuck. You can get out. You just have to move beyond your fear. And get past it, and then just go, because that's the Fool. This is also blocking. See, it's blocking these energies, which are really awesome energies. And then we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is putting you right back. This energy, unsolved, is putting you here. So you're looking at life like it's just not appealing. It's just not, satisfying. It's just like you have no excitement. You have no energy, and you're missing the gifts. These are your gifts. These are gifts. These are gifts, and this. And you're missing out on a lot of things because you're focusing on these three cups. For some of you, it might be a three-person relationship. It could be a family. It could be just a relationship in general. It could be three people that it's just you're focusing on it, and you're losing all the gifts that are available to you. And this here too, this like you're so lost in the fear and the self-imposed restriction, the sabotaging, and the attitudes and behaviors that it's just creating more of this. What else does Cancer need to know about in the month of October? The month of October. So we have the Page of Cups. All we need is the Queen, and then we've got the whole family here. So the Page of Cups is the youth. The energy of the youth. So once again, it's the cups, it's Pisces, it's Cancer, it's Scorpio, synchronicities, maybe, maybe not. The pages are messages too, a message coming through, a message from the emotional side, a message from anything to do with the watery energy, healing arts, anything like emotions, caring, nurturing, intuitive messages coming through. The pages are also the ones that are seeking to learn and seeking new knowledge and seeking ways of doing things and thinking. They're very much that. See, the Knights are out doing stuff because they've gotten past this sort of like education, understanding, getting the experience. So that's what the Page is about. So the Page is going to be with you in the month of October. It could be a very intuitive, inspirational person, energy coming through. So really listen to what the Page has to say as it presents itself in the month of October, because it could definitely be a really good way to absorb all this sort of negative energy that's going on. We have more cups. We have a very emotional month. This is the Six of Cups. So this is childhood memories. This is also people from the past. The Page could be that person from the past. It's about receiving gifts. It's about thinking about those things, those dreams, how it was in your childhood before this happened. And coming back to that and allowing that energy to really inspire you and take you away from the devil kind of energy and away from this and away from that. And it could very well be a person. The person could be the Page coming through from the past. It would be maybe perhaps when you were younger, that person. When you were that Page type of a person, that person is coming through to you from the past. All right, so we have one more card, and it is your subconscious. And your subconscious is coming from the Knight of Pentacles. So this is going to be your subconscious, your finances, your material possessions, your worldly goods. So subconsciously, this is having a huge effect on you. And this also could be the reason that you're stuck here. Is maybe financially you don't believe you're in the right place, or maybe you don't want to leave your material things. But this is your subconscious card, and this is what you have to figure out what's going on. So really sort of act upon it. So you've got a lot of things going on for the month of October, Cancer. You're going to have to definitely review that Devil card. Clear up some of these things. So a lot of these things, like this one, is linked to the past. You've got Justice here, and Justice is clearing karma. So don't worry about it. Don't bring the shadow with you as excess baggage to keep you and block you from doing the things that you would want to do, because this is the Fool, and this is the Eight of Cups here. Look around you at the gifts. There's gifts being offered to you. There's gifts that will get you out of this and get you more into the Fool and more into the Eight of Cups. And the gift could very well come from this page, and this page could very well be coming from your past. So really try and be optimistic this month. Look for the gifts. Work on the life lessons. It's going to be an emotional month, but if there is going to be, like, this energy here is really, really nice too, with the King and then the Knight leaving, and then, the celebrating and stuff. That's a really nice way to start off the month. And then you've got this in the future. So don't worry about the Pentacles. Subconsciously, your subconscious knows that this is coming through in the future. So your worry and all that, what's going on in your head about your Pentacles and getting started, or whatever, getting started, if you leave, or how you're going to support yourself if you take off, or if you make changes, what are you going to do? You have to really sort of like settle within that. And once you've sort of figured that out, then you'll allow the energy of this, the Ten of Pentacles, to come through. And like all tarot card readings, you have to put in the work in order for the energies to move around and the energies to flow through you. If you don't do the work and you just look at these readings and are like, okay, well, that's what it said, so I'm just going to sort of wait and see what happens. That's not how tarot works. Tarot is a hands-on two-part system where it's like you have to be actively involved in order for their energetic energy to reach you and make the changes that are possible. So a lot of work to do. Have a good month of October. And that's it for the month of October. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave them there. They are very appreciated, and they go right back into my craft. And yeah, that's it. You got some work to do. You got to figure some things out, but you got some great opportunities and lots of room for change if you just follow the energies of the cards this month. So that's it. I hope you have a great month of October. Happy Halloween, and see you next time.